Hello everybody, so today we're going to be again working on the John Deere 212. Again, this phone is going to start acting weird because someone decided to steal the stylus pen out of this phone, and it's been acting a bit weird, so just bear with me. I redid the line and I've got some of it hooked up. My dad's carburetor definitely has to be cleaned. But I put the old lever back on, because my dad actually agreed to it, so I'm going to be doing a few things with that, so let's get to it. Everybody's doing work, so you're going to hear a lot of commotion. So you might not be able to hear me. First step, we are going to get the air filter back on my dad's 212. Mine just has to be screwed in, but I'm leaving it unscrewed, so I gotta attach it first. Now, this line right here that's broke is just an air line that shoots air by the engine to cool it. But this line doesn't really serve too much of a purpose because it's air cooled. So we should be fine here because there's another one right here. I want you guys to see me get this thing ready. Okay, here's all the bolts. Attach the main pad to the carb. Let's get that on. Main pad, first step is getting this over here. You might not be able to see it, but put this in. Your carb definitely needs getting cleaned. At least the outside of it.
Is it time for the kids yet?
I don't. Probably a little bit yet before they get out of summer school. I think it's only like 11:45. I think. Just gonna find the right size.
Yeah, the front doesn't even need to be mowed at all. Like the back is fucking just growing like a fucking weed.
Okay. Let's see here.
Slob. God sick.
What? I ain't doing nothing. Screw in the 3 bolts. Gotta get the ratchet. Tighten them down. Just not too tight. Because when it comes to carb, you gotta be nice with it. Gotta be tight, but not too tight. There we go. Now, do it right. Just with the lights wire. The lights that currently don't work. Set it right. There. That's for this cap. Have your jam nut or whatever you want to call it. Not sure what these are called, but trying to shake it, it's not coming off, so we're good. I was trying to get that configured. There. Pod legs are extended from the next pair. There. Last pair of legs are extended. First step is get the wire to the lever. But hard part is our cable is actually too long. If I take this here, it should only reach here. This one is all the way back to the seat, which is way too long. I gotta do something. And it constantly wants to bend, so figure that out. Could. Hold on. There's a bar right here. I can put it under. There's a fender that goes right here, so I'm gonna check. I got that there. I'm gonna see if the fender actually fits on without interacting with the line. Jinx, you can't come out, girl. We already know what you want to do. It actually fits in with plenty, and I mean plenty of space to spare. Like there's at least that big of a gap between this and the engine itself. I'll put this seat. I could actually just do this. Now this far it wouldn't really go too well, but I think you got something going here. Go through here. I'm trying to figure something on what to do. See, if I put it normally, it just wants to be like this. It just wants to stand. If I could, how to do this? Maybe? Something like that. Actually, like that would be perfect. Actually, hold on. Idea. Yeah. Do this. Negative.
Now I want you to take that tire and put it on that side. Take that tire, put it on that side. Same thing as on the front.
Okay. Trying to maneuver it through.
You don't let it touch the battery.
Yeah. So you gotta figure something out with.
I was just kidding.
Well, I don't think you can really. To be honest, these are. You would have to take the rubber on them and you'd have to flip them 180 because these are meant to be in this spot.
No.
You have to flip the tire backwards.
Show me on here where it's just one way.
No, I'm talking the trench design.
No, show me on the tire where it points an arrow that way.
No, it's not the arrow. It's the trench design is meant to move this way.
If there's an arrow on a tire only going that way, then it's a one-directional tire. It's not. It's universal.
Point. Also, you need a cover for your positive terminal. I'm trying to think where I gotta put this line. I could loop it around here. That's a great idea. Around the hinge. There. Should. Here, Dad, do you think this layout's good? Yeah, actually, even better. Hold right over here. I know you guys are probably saying, just get a shorter line, get a shorter line. There aren't any shorter lines available with the style that is required. So this has to be with a threaded design with S-hook on the end, with straight. Not in that area there, different. The strut here. Yeah. What? I'll show you. Hooked it around. Yes, I do know I touched that a little bit. I did check it. I was able to see it. It's just a little black coat. But I put it through the hole right here in this hinge, which this is supposed to connect to this, but it's not going to because it's completely broke. Put it through there, so it's going to loop. The hood will push it down, so it's going to be fine. It's actually plenty fine. There you go, and it goes underneath this here, like it should. Reaches where it should. So now, just gotta get that connected, but I do need to have my dad verify first. Start getting beat. Actually, I'm probably recording until my dad comes to verify this. You guys aren't waiting for absolutely forever. My dad did just confirm it. This loop isn't too tight. I'm going to need a zip tie here and here. Although I don't entirely think that will be necessary because this line also would have had zip ties because my dad has adjusted this in the past. several times. I'm just thinking all this. I did actually end up, my dad put it through here. That's better. So otherwise with it being over here on this side, the hood would have collided with it. So now, start turning it again. Get that lever all connected. I had to find the perfect match between how loose it is and the amount of friction it gives, which you can't just like slap it and it just, you know, slaps. You can't just slap it and it goes like this. But you can't also just not be able to move it. So I have it where you slap it, it doesn't go that far, and you can still move it really easy actually. Not that easy, but it is actually fairly easy still. Where I can just do this with my pinky barely gripping onto it. It's still actually really easy. So it's going to be a really meticulous job because I got to have it go through here and connect onto the smaller hole or the bigger one, depending on which. But it sits just like this. I actually adjusted the grip from being here because, you know, that's uncomfortable because you're like this. So I actually did it like this so you can actually rest your hand on it. Obviously it's going to be your left hand, not your right hand, sitting on here. It's on the left side, not the right. But yeah, let's get this on. Move this fender first.
I do that too. Oh, don't worry.
Just gotta readjust this line over here. I need to readjust this line down here because it wants to sit very nicely.
It's supposed to be down like that so that we can actually see you.
Yeah.
And I believe this belongs to you.
I get line.
I can do it too. You want me to?
The line? Or are you talking to Bob? Oh, yeah.
Talking to your mama. Now what, biatch? Huh? Huh, Gabe?
Moving the line again.
Huh,
That's
Gabe?
what.
Gabe?
What?
Right? Right, Gabe?
What?
Right?
What? Right on what?
Not gonna figure what to make for supper tonight.
Just gotta. You guys can see what I'm doing over here. This won't work. Mine isn't moving smooth. Let's hold that out. No, we might. I don't know what to do here. Better off having to set this up here. sure. You guys are gonna have to see here. Tire. Down and try to figure this out.